People say, what's your chances of being nominated and elected? They said they're probably much better than your chances of surviving by not being elected. That's the way people have to think about it. You do come in the course of history to points of crisis which have been ripening all along, and which you may be like a baby boomer, an under 62er, have been pretending you could ignore. And the crisis comes, and you have to make a decision. The decision involves several things. It involves changing what you assume to be is unchangeable. You say, we will never do that. No one will ever accept that. No one will ever do what you say. So what are you talking for? Nobody is ever going to accept what you're going to say. Suddenly you come to the point, well, in other words, you're saying you don't wish to survive. You have to change your values, you have to change your way of thinking, or you are not going to survive. That's what we're at. We're at one of the great points in history, which I've been talking about for a long time. It was coming on. We talked about it. People said, no, 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 it's not going to happen. We're instant gratification people. If it didn't happen yesterday, it will never happen. And it goes on and on and on. And finally, the time comes to pay the bill. I will never pay that bill. That is, to make the changes in policy, the changes in my way of thinking, which you say I have to make. I will never do that. So history will just have to accept the fact that I'm not willing to go along with that. Therefore, you're wrong, because we will never accept that.